Coming into this series, this Game 2 pitching matchup was supposed to be Gavin Stone for the Dodgers against Alex Cobb for the Guardians. Both teams have had to shake things up.
Ryan Brazier's out there on the mound now. He is going to serve as the opener today.
He was the last pitcher for the Dodgers last night. He's the first pitcher for the Dodgers today. A soft flare pushing Rojas back from shore. One going for Brazier. The Dodgers opting to put the veteran righty ahead of the young lefty, Justin Robleski.
Line drive and a base hit right field. Jimenez got on top of that fastball.
And he has been swinging it very well.
26 stolen base for Jimenez to get into scoring position for the RBI leader of the Guardians in Ramirez.
Now the 2-2. Pop up behind second base, and it is Rojas there to make the catch. A couple of steps on the first base side of second, and there's two gone.
And up steps Josh Naylor.
The line drive into center field, but right there to make the catch is Tommy Edman, and that will end the inning.
Shohei Ohtani.
Facing the right-hander Gavin Williams. 13th start of an injury-impacted campaign. And Shohei Ohtani wastes no time. Stay fair. It does not. It's foul.
Plenty deep enough, but just foul. Now the 2-2. Swung on, chopped to short. Corralled by Rocchio. Fires low to first. Good scoop by Naylor in time for the out.
All in one motion, he was able to get that ball over and actually hit on the grass of the infield. And Josh was able to pick it for the first out.
Williams has walked the bases loaded with one out in the first inning.
The Dodgers have been given a gift.
I don't think it helped that the first pitch of this game for him, Ohtani just crushed, barely foul.
Pitching in this ballpark against the Dodgers, he's a little amped up right now.
Betts, Freeman, and Muncy on the bases. Edman in the box. Tommy Edman gets the party started on this Saturday. A two-run double.
Betts and Freeman score.
And that ball was on the outside corner, and just terrific hitting by Tommy Edman. Went with it.
Here's Gavin Lux.
Lengthy AB. This is pitch number 8. And it's lined to left field, but it will hang up for Kwan. Muncy tagging from third. Kwan's throw cut off by Ramirez. A sacrifice fly for Gavin Lux. A 3-spot in the first.
And not done yet.
Rojas with hits in 19 of his last 23 games.
Base hit up the first base line, kicks off the sidewall. It is now 4-0, and the hits just keep on coming.
And that's it. Williams cannot make it out of the first inning.
First Guardian starter to not make it out of the first since September of 2021.
And it's still going with a runner at first base and 2 away. Andy Pages, the batter.
In the air, left center field, hit deep, it is gone! Pages to the pavilion.
And the Dodgers are routing the Guardians. It is now 6-0, still in the first inning. The inning that wouldn't die. Swinging a ground ball to second. 51 pitches later, it's finally over. The side is retired. Lefty Justin Robleski does not pitch second. Right-hander Michael Grove does.
Catcher's interference. That's either the 4th or 5th one called on the Dodgers this year.
And there's one down with Fry still at first. Here's Lane Thomas. Gaps one, left center, deep, and gone,
Yes.
I believe. Yes, sir.
It is.
It was right at the top of the wall and had to wait to see what the umpires signaled. And Cleveland's on the board. It's now 6-2 LA.
I think we're starting to see the real Lane Thomas.
Evening just getting started for the left-hander Justin Robleski. Top of the order against Robo here.
Ball 4, long outside. Kwan, the leadoff walk here in the third.
Caught on and missed. Strike 3 at 98 for Robo.
Then it's down on strikes.
That's ball 4. So Robleski working himself into some trouble with 2 walks in the inning. And as Kwan at second, Ramirez at first, so good speed on the bases.
That's 3.
No runs, no hits, 2 left.
And now that ball is shot down the left field line. It's fair into the corner. Pages made a nice play on it, but Schneemann hustles into second base with a leadoff double. And once again, the Guardians with an opportunity to cut into this 4-run deficit. 2 down in the inning. Top of the lineup, Stephen Kwan will step in. Almost hit him, and it did. The bases are loaded.
It did hit him. He couldn't get out of the way.
And like that, the tying run's going to come to the plate.
And now Andres Jimenez coming up.
Fly ball, center field, routine for Tommy Edman. Makes the catch.
Frustrating inning for the Guardians as they leave the bases loaded in the 4th.
first time through. They were 4 for 5 with 3 walks, 6 runs scored. Second time through, not as much success. 1 for 8 pending this result here for Barnesy.
That'll ring him up. Perfectly placed outside corner fastball at the knees. He's set down 4 straight since coming on last inning, and now he'll face Ohtani. Swung out and missed. He got him to go fish.
From down 3-0 to striking Ohtani out. Back-to-back Ks for Barlow in the 4th.
Here's Mookie, 2 outs. Walked and scored in the first, flied to left in the second inning.
Mookie Betts gives it a ride to left. Quan in front of the scoreboard. He can watch it fly.
Gone! A home run for Mookie! His 16th of the season. And the Dodgers lead it 7-2. Oh, a solo shot for Mookie Betts.
Naylor's aboard with a 1-out single. And there'll be a pinch hitter for the Guardians as Kyle Manzardo's off the bench. And he will pinch hit for Fry. Deep center. Back is Edman on the track at the wall. He's out of room. It's off the top of the wall or off of his glove. And into third base is Naylor. Manzardo will stop at second. Second and third, 1 out. Big chance to get right back in it.
Dryden puts him away.
Got him to swing over the breaking pitch.
Second and third, 2 gone in the 5th. The 3-2 pitch. Caught on and missed, strike 3.
3 strikeouts in the inning for Blake Trinan.
Here's Austin Hedges.
Strike 3, good slider from AV.
And Hedges way out in front. He strikes out in 3 pitches. There are 2 down.
Another payoff. And he does strike him out. 95 away from Alex Vesia.
Ohtani twice has grounded out, and he's also struck out tonight. Left field, Quan is back onto the track and makes the catch to retire the side. Whew. Sabrowski just shaking his head, walking back to the dugout. A lucky man. 3 up, 3 down in the 6th.
Freeman bounces one into center field.
An out single for Freeman. He's 1 for 3.
Max Muncy's spot in the lineup comes up. He's a left-handed batter, so Dave Roberts is going to pinch hit for him.
1-on-1 out in the 7th. Dodgers leading 7-2.
The 3-2 bounce back to the mound. Herron to the bag for 1. Jimenez to first. Double play. Side retired. Nicely done. And the Guardians are back in the dugout heading to the 8th.
Eli Morgan, first base side of the rubber, deals home a 1-2. Swing and a foul tip into the glove of Austin Hedges for strike 3. There's 2 down for the Dodgers in the bottom of the 8th.
Miguel Rojas steps in and he swings and loops one to the third base side. Moving over, diving, and making the catch is Daniel Schneemann, the shortstop coming out of nowhere. Stephen Kwan will bat. 0 for 2. He's been hit by a pitch and walked as well.
Kwan hits one up the middle. Right there to play it behind the bag is Rojas. He throws onto first, and that's the 2nd out of the night.
His heart rate, I'm certain, went up quite a bit because that ball was right back at his head. Able to duck out of the way, and there's Rojas.
So Andres Jimenez up, the second baseman, as Cleveland's down to their final out.
There's a single up the middle by Andres Jimenez, his 3rd hit of the night. So the game continues. Jose Ramirez will bat. Cleveland tonight 0 for 12 with men in scoring position.
Slash to the left field side. Pages hustling over, makes the catch. That's a win for LA. The Dodgers even the series, taking game 2 by a final of 7-2.